Greetings, my excellent friends. It is Sunday, February 16th, 2025, here in beautiful, sunny, kind of chilly Tokyo, Japan. Got the Hobby Drifter here back once again, and today I'm looking at the fairly newly released set of Back to the Future EX gashapon toys. It's a very small, very simple set of 3 different versions of the DeLorean time machine. The ones featured in Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3, respectively. There's no chase figures or anything like that. There's no clear ones. Just 3 figures. Each one of them comes in its own little capsule or box. I got the boxed version because it was the one outside my office, and I don't know if they are equally distributed inside the machine. But I do know that in trying to get a full set, I got 1 of the DeLorean from Back to the Future 1, 1 of the DeLorean from Back to the Future Part 2, and 4 of the DeLorean from Back to the Future Part 3, which, if I had to get multiples, that is not, let's just say that is not the way I would have hoped for that to shake out. Let's take a look at this. Here's the one from Back to the Future Part 1. These are made of plastic, other than like the little pins. I think there's no metal in here. Like it's not heavy like a Hot Wheels toy or a Tomy Cup. But there's a lot of paint on here. It looks really nice. There's that metallic finish. The detailing is really cool here. As with all 3 of these, you can pop off the door and replace it with an open version of the door, which is kind of important for how you want to display certain extra bits, and I'm going to get to those right now. Each of these comes with a little display stand displaying the title of each respective movie: Back to the Future, Back to the Future Part 2, and Back to the Future Part 3, and they clip on to the bottom in this little hole. So you can display the title along with the car, which is very cool. Makes for a nice little display piece here. By the way, in regards to the size, these are, I think, a little bit smaller than your average Hot Wheels car. Also includes the hook from the climactic scene where he has to catch the lightning bolt at the clock tower. Also really cool, includes 4 of these flame effects to replicate the speed of the car, doing the time travel thing, and also includes a tiny little Marty McFly figurine, which, if you take time and have a perfectly flat surface, you can display without this little base here. You can display him standing half inside of the car, but there is absolutely no chance in hell that I'm going to be able to get that to work here with this setup the way it is. So I mean, you get all of that for 500 yen. You get the car, Marty, the little title backdrop, the flame effects, the hook. Fantastic deal for 500 yen. If one of these is short packed, I would guess it's this one, but I honestly don't know. This is the one that is selling for the most money on the secondary market, Rakuten, Amazon Japan, etc. But it is a really nice piece. If this had been the first one that I got out of the machine, I probably would have just called it a day. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if they do a version of this with maybe even nicer paint, maybe a few extra accessories, and just slap it in one of those gachapon machines where there's only one thing in it. So maybe they'll charge 1,000 yen or 1,500 yen for just like the nicest version of this, and I would not be opposed to that, because it's a really nice little thing. It takes It takes a lot for me to shell out 500 yen per try for a capsule toy, but this one is really, really nice. As far as capsule toys go, this might be my best of the last 5, if not 10 years. There are some stickers. You have to put the sticker for the logo on there. There's a sticker for the license plate. Those stickers are not the highest resolution, but they come in little sticker sheets that look like this. And you also get the instruction booklet in each of these, which is probably not super necessary, but I mean that's what it is. And they do recommend these for ages 15 and up, which, you know, as someone who, you know, is complaining more and more about how traditionally, you know, childlike things are being, you know, now marketed to grown-ups at the expense of stuff being there for kids. Don't love that, but I mean, honestly, it's really cool, so I'm gonna just be fine with it. Let's move this guy to the back here and take a look at the time machine from Back to the Future 2. So here we go. It's got the wheels in the flying position. I don't think that these are posable. They look like they are, but I don't believe that they are. There's this little paint blip on here which annoys me, but not enough to where I'm going to try to get a new one. Much like the first car, there is a replaceable door if you want to display it with the door shut. Also includes this tiny little Einstein, little tiny Einstein dog with you know, no paint or anything, but cool to have. It also includes the Back to the Future Part 2 base, but it includes this exclusive little nub so that if you would like to, you could display the car hovering slightly above the ground, which is a cool little effect to get your Back to the Future 2 car. Again, with Einstein, you could probably put him inside. And before I forget, also, if you have display it with the door open, you can see the tiny little Gray's Sports Almanac as represented by this extremely low resolution sticker inside, but it's cool that that is represented. So there's your Back to the Future 2 car with Einstein and extra door. Yeah, not quite as impressive, I think, as the fire effects and such from the Back to the Future 1 car, but still very cool. Again, nice 500 yen gashapon figure. Makes for a very nice little display piece that doesn't command too much real estate on your shelf. Make for a good little desktop accessory at work, or whatever you're gonna do. Finally, there is the car from Back to the Future 3, which, as you can see, has a different paint color to replicate the weathering effects. And also the wheels are changed to their to fit on railroad tracks, which is cool because the big accessory for the Back to the Future 3 car is this giant heavy chunk of railroad track, which it can sit on, but not perfectly. It doesn't fit very snugly, which is fine because that would make it difficult to display it with this, the sign for Back to the Future 3, which you can just pop it on there. Yeah, that really shows how different the color is. It comes with the spare door, which has the same different, you know, the color that matches the weathered DeLorean, and a tiny little hoverboard here. Again, it's got very low resolution on the sticker. Not super thrilled to wind up with 4 of the Back to the Future 3 time machine, but again, it is a cool little thing. I don't know why companies seem to be obsessed with selling versions of the Back to the Future 3 time machine. I don't think it's really anyone's like favorite one, and whenever Back to the Future toys get released here, the stuff from 1 and 2 always seems to sell out, and the stuff from 3 just sits around for a while. But I mean, I figure you've got the base mold, you might as well, you know, get some money out of it. I would bet that at some point in the next maybe year or so, we'll see like a hyper premium version of this. That'll just be the Back to the Future 1 time machine, possibly with like interchangeable wheels. And they'll just sell that in the ultra premium gashapon machine. But yeah, so I spent a grand total of 3,000 yen to get the full set of these, which is not half bad. I'm extremely happy with the overall level of quality on these things, and they are definitely overperforming for, you know, little capsule toys. What do you think? You're gonna try to hunt these down if you're in Japan on vacation? Are you going to see if you can pick these up in a gashapon machine, or maybe on the secondary market? Are you looking at maybe importing them? I know someone who's got a couple of spares of the train version, if that floats anybody's boat. But let me know down in the comments what you think about this set. Are there any current or upcoming gashapon sets that you are excited for? Do you have a favorite gashapon set from years gone by? I certainly do, and I will have a video of that up at some point before the heat death of the universe. So that is all you get from me. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and happy hobbying.